Good morning, Aquarius. Welcome to your Saturn retrograde reading. You know that retrograde's coming to an end this weekend. It is the 19th today, and right now it is 11:24 in the AM. This retrograde will end on the 22nd, so be prepared for that, because this has got to be Saturn's been in Aquarius for quite some time, and so that's been really hard for a lot of you in the last few years. Like it's helped you step in your own personal authority more than you ever before. However, this growth hasn't been without the challenges, right? And the current retrograde wants you to fully own up to your own responsibilities. Let go of fears, embrace a more mature and empowered version of yourself. You're growing up and you're glowing up. By this time next year, you'll feel like a butterfly emerging from a cocoon. So all of this fortune, fame, torture, pain, you know what I mean? It's the highs, lows, ups, downs, lefts, rights. Right now, like I said, this is that time. During this retrograde, you should be asking yourself these questions for yourself. You know, are your foundations strong enough? So securing your own security, whatever that is to you, whether it's, like I said, your job, your money, however that transpires, you know. How are you investing your time right now? Are you working harder and not smarter type of energy? You know, if these answers are like less than positive, this is a time to correct the course right now and you're heading. You know, and what is your strategy for the future? I mean, something should be telling you I need to have a plan, right? And sitting around and not making a plan isn't going to get you very far too. But during all these retrogrades too, this cycle is a very good cycle, and probably one of the most positive ones you can have. I like to refer to it as taking the cosmic dump. This is where you can really release a lot of these things that are, you know, keeping you encaged and not letting you actually fully grow to where your potential is. You know, because you're right now, something's making you feel very limited, like you can't get out of that space. But like I said, once you open your eyes to the possibilities and really look and gaze into the future and on your what your course is, right? So let's talk more about Saturn in this retrograde. You know, Saturn rules karma, right? And this whole time it was in Capricorn when it backed up, and now it's back into Aquarius. It'll be leaving Aquarius at the first quarter of next year, which is, like I said, this is that transformative time right now. Like I said, by the time this leaves and it goes into Pisces, you're going to emerge this, you're going to be surprised where you're at from today to there. So like I said, make sure you're looking for that. But right now too, like I said, leaning more towards this cosmic dump cycle. You know, situations from the past right now, they need to be, you need to take a revision. It's like a revision. You need to change something here. But here's the thing too, I'm not saying reliving. You need to change that thing in the past, like revisit for revision. And like I said, that can be deleted too. That cosmic dump. Also with that karma, understand that it's looking at everybody's quality of life, not just Aquarius, everyone. Like I said, this is that time too where the good get the good and the bad get the bad. So like I said, there's contracts out there, and the gifts are available too. So right now you need to be planning for it. Like I said, these are our dates with destiny, good or bad. So let's see where that lies for you. So those are the stars, and I like to do that first, so that we can see what the energy of the cards want to cycle out for us. So let's get started with the cards, Aquarius. And thank you today for being here as we see what dots we can connect for my Aquarius people. So let's go ahead and do a Celtic cross to see how this cycle can affect us and what we can hope for and plan for and be aware of for sure. So please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. And if you want to know more about me, there's a link in the description box to my webpage, and then you can get a hold of me and we can see what's going on specifically for you. So let's cut some overall for Aquarius. Okay, we got Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We got Nine of Cups there. Okay, so I just kind of say a lot of my readings lately have done this with the 10 to 10, 9 to 9, and there again, there's a duality here for you. If you're not seeing it, let me explain it to you. Alright, so this gal here, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, she's never satisfied, right? She's very guarded, discontent. Yeah, there's just this instability about her. This gal over here, Nine of Cups, is wishes coming true. So understand, do you see the positive and the negative sides of these? Like I said, and it's 9. So if you're seeing 9, you're understanding this. Like it says, this is actually the one who's satisfied. This is not satisfied. So somewhere in the middle is you, right? Right? He said you could be ready for a serious relationship. That nine of Cups too. It's Pisces energy too, and like I said, maybe this energy is coming in when Saturn does move into Pisces at the first part of the year. So be aware. I put that on your calendar, but prepare for that too, right? Wish is coming true. Aquarius, come on now, make a wish. Current situation. Okay, so we are going into, we got Death card in reverse. We are going into Scorpio season, and you know, this is right now. You're dealing with some things like you're fearing this change, right? You could be even wanting to repeat some negative patterns there, but this is like, do you want to go back into this cycle you've been in, or do you want to get out? Like, this is failure to change, but I don't believe that's it. That's not what you're here. This is the transformation. 7 of Cups too, right? So many choices, so many opportunities for you. Like I said, don't be that one who's not going to change, and don't fear of change. Like I said, once you change, the door's open. 7 of Cups, like I said. But yeah, with the 7 of Cups, right, what you choose is what you get. So it says make good choices here. Listen and follow yourself, like your own energy. So where's your heart taking you? Like I said, this is Scorpio. These are Scorpio cards. So the 7 is in the water sign is the Scorpio card, and that is the changing. And we're coming into the season, so you make these changes right now. Like I said, you may be contemplating these changes. Maybe you're planning. Or yeah, Aquarius, what state of mind? Reminds me of a song. State of mind. What's your state of mind? Let's get a challenge. This retrograde for Aquarius. Yeah, fuck yeah, Aquarius. Starting to get chills for y'all. The Tower of Power. So, yeah, we were fearing this, but now the Tower makes us change. You know you need to make this change. I mean, come on now. You need to control this breeze here. You're the, you know what I mean? The Tower. So let's talk about this. Right? Like, things have to change. And if you don't change, they'll change for you. So it's one of those things you can or you can't. You always have choices on these. You can hold on to. But these are things that can suddenly change. And they can be drastic too. And they're unforeseen mostly. But something here is forcing you to make a decision. Right? We got Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. That can be a tough energy for sure. You know, overworked. You guys are workaholics. Some of you are like really on this, I got no initiative. You know, some of you, like I said, there could be some risky investments involved right now. Like I said, you got to understand how those resonate for you here. Like I said, this is more knowing when to take action and knowing when to wait. So that's going to be part of your challenge with that card. Like I said, that self-discipline, because people are going to challenge you. Like I said, they need to get out of your way and make sure you're not the one standing in your own way. Like indecision, you know. The world is full of dead squirrels, or yeah, dead squirrels that couldn't decide which way to go. So you can get lucky, or you can say, I'm gonna look both ways, or you can just freaking go for it. But you know, it's risky all the same. All right, let's get into subconscious for Aquarius. Nice feeling, take that cosmic dump, that tower, come down. The cycle, new cycle to start. Let's see what we got. Yes. Wow, you got Arcana. Aquarius, wow. Starting to get the chills again with this. So right now, like I said, there's a lot of things right now. There's a lot of uncertainty for a lot of you. Right now, you're getting perspective of what's going on. So right now, it's really starting to connect and embrace and prepare. Like I said, it's all about letting go right now and making sacrifices willingly. Right, there's your strength right there. God, wow. Aquarius, if you're hearing this, like I said, there's some titanic energy for you. Like I said, that's the card of Leo too. And look at that, infinite. Love, and like I said, there's some love underneath there. Might be a little bit off though, like I said, in the distance. But right now you're really focusing on your true self and finding that inner strength. Like I said, keep doing that work. There's a fit to the means with this card. Share your heart with someone too. Share your aspirations. Like I said, be confident and vulnerable. People say, what? How do you do that? It can be done. A lot of that too with that Leo card. You earn that respect, Aquarius. So maintain that respect level. And like I said, be prepared. Like I said, there's things that you're going to change your mind on, and that's what this energy is for. And it's in your subconscious. This is going to help all of this come together. And yeah, there's always delays. Never happens fast enough. That's the problem. Like, these are divine cycles. It's almost 1, 2, 3. So I don't know what phase you are here, Aquarius. Looks like you all are doing something. Got something going on. Need some crowning energy. I got 2. I wouldn't expect anything else. And my goodness. Alright, Aquarius. This is turning out to be quite a... This is my first reading of the morning, and you're waking me up like a sturdy cup of coffee here. So you got 8 of Swords here. This is your Gemini energy. These are your 2 sides. Because you're part of the air family, right, Aquarius? Like I said, this is some tough energy. The 8 of Swords here, there's, like I said, who's standing in whose own way right now. Is this a person or a place? Is it yourself? You get this thing of feeling trapped. And we got the Hermit right next to it. Like I said, you guys need to take this time to really figure it out for yourself. Take time to do the self-reflection. You know what I mean? There's a pause here too, so it's almost like a very peaceful pause for you to take a exhale and say, all right, here's what I have. Here's my blessings. What's my direction? Where does my heart truly lead? What are the things around me that are keeping me from getting there? It's like I said, point A, your destination is undetermined, but what are the small steps that get you going in the right direction right now? But like I said, you're contemplating something here. It's a big change. It is a big change. Stay focused on it. Like I said, don't limit yourself with those 8 of Swords. Don't get trapped in your own self. Like I said, and that's a self-imprisonment. Like I said, there's nothing holding her there except that blindfold. She doesn't know she's almost there, and it's right behind her. She's got to turn around and take the blindfolds off. Right? But those blindfolds are within yourself right now. It's not anything around you, it's within. So, like I said, sit down, have a talk with yourself. Say, self, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, definitely so far, one of my, so many arcanas. Aquarius, you got it. You got this. You're getting a lot of cards too. Okay. Whew. The slasher. Okay, 3 of Swords. Like I said, Heartbreak Hotel, right? Like I said, this is the end of things. Like I said, we got to transform, right? So in this past energy, this is the cosmic dump cycle. This is where you can really, whatever those purple things are that are coming out of his heart, Those are the things you can leave behind. But those things in there also land in the ground, and those are going to be your seeds for the future. So this is the time to really heal in a very profound way for yourself. So the Three of Swords is on your other sister side here, the Libra, right? So here you got our Aquarius, smashed between Gemini and Libra. You know, Libra's got 2 scales, Gemini's got 2 scales. It's all, you know, it's almost like your divine partners are helping pull you apart, like to release the past. You know, it's helping you take a deeper breath so you can prepare for the future. And it's that Page of Swords in the reverse. Oof, you know. Yeah, in the past you have gotten in over your head, right? I mean, this is what's led you to this place. You know, but here's the thing too. People might be, you might hear people talking about you, gossiping about you, or saying stuff about you. The reason why is because you are getting through these cycles and you're growing and glowing here in this past. Like I said, people are seeing you do your work. Like I said, the Chariot right there, fast, sudden changes. You've got it all lining up here. So please contact me and let me know what's going on, because like I said, I feel like there's some crazy stuff in the room here with all this stuff. Like I said, that Chariot, it's all about taking action and taking control, being determined. So the Moon, this may have been a recent thing too, that double full moon, and the 2 retrogrades, Pluto ending, and Mercury. I can imagine the first part of October's got things shaking up pretty good in your world. I will just leave it at that. Let's give them some good crossing energy, because what do we got for Aquarius? Okay. 5 of Cups. Knight of Cups. You have to go through the, like I said, the actual cycle to, like I said, you've got to do the grieving process. Give yourself some time to heal too. This isn't, you don't have to do this tomorrow. Like I said, the path to healing too, there's no, do you know when it's going to end? Do you know how long it's going to last, how hard it's going to get? No, it's undetermined, but who really determines that is you. Right? Like I said, there's things that are going to really let you down. Like I said, there's struggles here. There's maybe tension in the family and your relationships, and I'm sorry for that, right? But, you know, this is about letting go of the past. Past is behind you. The Death card here, I want that all that way for my Aquarius. Like I said, the Tower's here. It's time to, like I said, kind of let it be as it's gonna be. Right, Aquarius? Let's get into Aquarius' power, this cycle. Okay, 10 Pentacles in the reverse. It doesn't seem to get any easier. Like I said, you could be, like I said, arguing with your family right now. I feel like you're kind of missing your window a little bit, aren't you? Like I said, we got 6 of Swords in the reverse too. This is your Aquarius card in the reverse. So, like I said, this is someone riding a struggle bus. This is the true freaking struggle. Family struggles. Like I said, it's kind of got your foundations. Could be dealing with work stuff. Like I said, that's really where your focus is at right now. But honestly, like when we talked about, are you putting your energy in the right place? Are you arguing with people? And you know, right now, you need to forge your own path, not the other path that people are trying to plan for you. What's your path? Because 6 Swords here in the reverse, like I said, this is your energy. You could be going somewhere, but this is a vicious cycle card. This is when we can't move on and we can't let go. We stay in this conflict, and then we go back into this cycle. You have to. This is the time to change it. Like I said, don't relive the past. Revisit, like, I want to make it a revision, like, oh yeah, this is how it used to affect me. It don't affect me anymore. No, I don't even know what that is anymore. I mean, that's being able, I mean, you can go back and put it right there. You always know how to reference some catalog, but like I said, take that cosmic dump, let that shit go. I mean, do something for yourself. Like, this is what that lady does up there, that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. In the reverse, that's the other person, you know, trying to take from you. So, get back to yourself is what this is saying, Aquarius. Alright, let's get a message here. If you haven't had enough from all these arcanas. Woo. There we go. Yeah, I told you, like my 10s and 10s, 9 and 9, right? That is some beautiful cycle change, Aquarius. Like, that is, I know you guys got this. And like I said, something here big is coming. Like I said, this is, someone could be coming home right now to see you. Like I said, there is emotional stability here. Like I said, you could be taking the next steps in a relationship soon. That's a good thing, but it is also, like I said, this inner happiness, divine blessings and new beginnings, because we put this 10 of Pentacles down here, right? If this is out of our focus, like I said, I really feel the universe is going to bring you this such a positive change right now. Now, the 5 of Wands, there's always going to be this, these conflicts, but those become just, the non-focus, because we just know how to deal with those, but we need to focus on where we're going, right? You know, what are we looking for in our relationships? What are we looking for in people? We don't want to look at them for conflict. We want to look at them for resolution, right? If they conflict with any of our values, then, you know, if the conflict is this, we put tower it, and then back to happiness. If it triggers you, if it hurts, put it out. Like I said, don't let it do it anymore. You give it its own power. Alright. Something right now earning free rent in your head. Right there, right? Page of Swords. Well, take the cosmic dump. Oh, you'll feel so. Let that asteroid out. Like I said, those seeds are falling to the earth right now. Those tears are going to turn into something. I just feel like happiness. There's your Emperor. Whew. My God, Aquarius. Alright. Yeah, all you need is some more arcana on this. Okay, so Mr. Emperor here. This is the divine masculine. This is Aries. This is, you know that Emperor? He's all about how confident and taking action. And here's the great thing about it. He does what's great for everyone and not just yourself. So, like I said, when you really understand your power and being able to rule your own kingdom, you understand that you have very strong boundaries. And he is asking you to right now to assert yourself. And in that way, like I said, you're almost through this cycle. And you say, keep pushing. That is, wow, Aquarius. Thank you for this reading. What an awesome cycle. Alright. I know you'll be able to look back and say, I did that. I went through that. And look at me next year. Like I said, planning starts now. Fuck yeah! Yeah. 2 swords there. Right, 4 of Wands. Like I said, this is, I couldn't load the deck any better. 4 of Wands. Like I said, this is celebration, baby. Like I said, this could be wedding bells. You could be considering moving somewhere, moving in with a person. You may find yourself, like I said, in a new relationship. This is really celebrating what you've earned. Like, this is the blessing. So, Aquarius, listen to this. The universe it's going to put this cycle to an end. All you got to do is just focus on your path and take control of your path. Like, you are the decision maker here. Two of Swords in the reverse, right? This is the Libra energy. This is the energy that is going to push you forward. These are unforeseen things. You're just going to understand. It's almost like all you got to do is open your sails, and this guiding wind is going to take you there. Yeah, don't let the opinion, don't ever care what other people think. You're the emperor. You know what's best for everybody. And you know what's best for you because that's your kingdom, right? So you got to have that harmony too. Alright, Aquarius. That was amazing. And please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.